What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another very late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your brew master in chief. And tonight in the BrewLab, I'm coming at you with an infinite combo deck, one that I'm calling the Infinite Avenger. So without further blabbing, without further ado, let's jump into the brew. Thanks, Max, for that one. 4 copies, Kessig Wolfrider. We're trying this one out. This is the one drop that everybody thought was a wolf that turned out to be a human knight. It's a 1/2 menace. You can pay 3 mana, 2 colorless and a red to tap it, exile 3 cards from your graveyard. You create a 3/2 red wolf creature token. I don't know, there's probably a better one drop that we can play in the deck, but I haven't played with the card yet, so I thought we'd give it a whirl. Next up, Fateful Absence, some good removal. We don't need to say anything more about that. Then I did feel the need in the deck for running at least 2 of a little micro sweeper. It's great to have in your opening hand against mono white. If you kick it, it does of course kill our Kessig Wolfrider as well as our Runebound Wolf, but sometimes that's okay. People often doomscar their own boards if you're gonna end up dying the next turn. But sometimes an unkicked Cinderclasm for 1 can do some damage against mono white, so that's why it's in the deck. Then, 4 copies of Runebound Wolf. Now, alongside Kessig Wolfrider, these are the 2 cards in the deck that I might just trim and put just better 1 and 2 drops in here. And, you know me. You know the channel. I'm a suckler for tribal themes, so I've once again gone for wolf, werewolfy things, even though this is a human knight, but there's a wolf on the picture, okay? But these are the 2, you know, if I could just give up on the tribal theme and actually just play better 2 drops and 1 drops, I think we'd probably run something like Luminarch Aspirant over here. I'm not entirely sure what I would replace Kessig Wolfrider with. Maybe just the goblin that deals damage equals to its power to target creature or player or to any target when it dies. I can't remember the name of now. But as usual, we will be adjusting the deck during the gameplay footage, and the version that I've arrived at the end of the video is the one that you guys who are watching this now will find in the video description down below, as well as the Ether Hub link for you to click on, copy, and enjoy. But yeah, next up, we have 2 copies of Rip Apart, which is mostly in here to deal with the opponent's class enchantments, like Ranger class against Mono Green, Paladin class, etc. But it is nice and flexible. It can also do 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Then we're running a full play set of Brutal Cathar. Obviously, it's such a house. We are also running 1 copy of the Celestus, which is a new thing that I've been doing in my werewolf decks to manipulate the day and night cycle better. It worked really well in the mono green werewolf deck that I published a little earlier in the season. Go check that out. It I think should be an auto include in these werewolf decks, and I wish I could fit in a 2 of. But if we're able to manipulate this cycle better, this card just gets better and better. So and it's already good enough as it is. So an obvious 4 of. Next up, we're running 3 copies of Demon Bolt, which deals 4 damage. And that is very important in this format. Pretty much all the important threats have 4 toughness. So 3 copies of Demon Bolt alongside Fateful Absence should take care of pretty much everything that we could run up against. But there's another reason why it's in the deck, which is very important, and it's going to help us with the combo. So I'll get to that in a second. Next up, we've got Reckless Stormseeker. I don't really need to introduce this card. It's been played a lot. It's really, really good. Obviously, giving our creatures haste is great. So we're running an obvious 4 of the Reckless Stormseeker, Storm Charge Slasher. Next up, another crucial combo piece, Angelfire Ignition. One of my favorite cards from Midnight Hunt. 3 mana, 1 colorless, 1 red, 1 white. You can put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. It gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, and for this combo, very important, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn. Of course, you can flash it back for 4, which is great. I love these flashback cards where the flashback cost is only 1 extra compared to the initial cost. It's great. And the final piece in the combo is the Ill-Tempered Loner / Hullpack Avenger, which is why the deck is called the Infinite Avenger. Basically, this card is a great little combo piece. It reminds me of, what was it, Brash Taunter. Whenever it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. The problem is Brash Taunter had indestructibility. Ill-Tempered Loner does not. So we need to give it indestructibility before we can make the combo happen. So what is the combo? You Angelfire Ignition your Ill-Tempered Loner. That gives it lifelink and indestructible. Those are the two important ones here. If you foretold a Demon Bolt earlier in the game, which is why I mentioned it's important, you have a 1 mana instant speed 4 damage available to any to target creature or planeswalker. So turn 5, you played your Ill-Tempered Loner turn 4. Turn 5, I beg your pardon. You cast Angelfire Ignition and Demon Bolt for 1 mana onto your Ill-Tempered Loner. So what happens? The 4 damage that it can now deal to any target, because it has been dealt it from a source, you deal to itself. And because it has lifelink attached to that, because of the Angelfire Ignition, you gain life, but the Tempered Loner doesn't die because the indestructibility. So you can gain infinite life. At some point, you know, the deck is good enough by itself. You can win with just these good cards alone. We've also got a lovely 3 copies of Showdown of the Skalds. We all know how much I love the card. But if at some point you're low on life, when your opponent doesn't expect it, not that many people have run into this combo yet, so they might not instantly remove the card, then you can just start gaining infinite amounts of life with your Demon Bolt, Angelfire Ignition, Ill-Tempered Loner combo. Just keep it going, cycle through it as many times as you need for the opponent to concede. Or, you know, you can just stop when you're on like 69 life and then say go and see what the opponent does next. So I really hope to get it off at least once during today's gameplay footage. The rest of the deck is just, as I said, Showdown of the Skalds and a lovely little mana base with 1 of each creature lands, some basics, 4 pathways for Sundown Pass. So we're going to take this for a spin on the unranked ladder. Of course, I'm in Diamond 1 and 2 wins away from victory, and I just had to take a break. And tomorrow we will be in Mythic. I can feel it. I can feel it. But at this point in my videos, as usual, is when I like to do a tiny little bit of self-promotion. So if you have not subscribed to the channel already, kindly consider doing so. We are rapidly approaching the 400 subscriber mark. And at which point I will be doing a live stream wearing a assortment of hilarious wigs. And it should be great fun. I will be playing viewer decks on that stream during the wearing of said wigs. What's going on here? Not again. This is like the 2nd day in a row where I'm having trouble making content for my channel because the game just isn't working properly. It's a little bit frustrating. I know they fixed it and they gave us the code to make up for it, a little bit of gold, a little bit of XP, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, this can't be good. Server's working fine. try again. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, wizards. Hello. Let me ask Billy here. Riveting content, I know. Okay, we're going to try and restart the game. Okay. Wow, it's slow. What is going on? Okay. Third attempt. Okay. That's a keeper. Foretell Demon Bolt. Swing Kessig Wolfrider. Brutal Cathar at the ready. Rogues. Might flash in the rogue. No? Oh, he's got the okay, no. I thought he had that what's it called? Look at the top of my library, cast spells from the opponent's deck thing. Oh, can't remember it. Okay, no. It's the zombies. Brutal. Haha. I knew it. I was waiting for that. What? Another one. Oh, it's 3 cards from your graveyard. Doesn't have to be creatures. That's actually pretty gas. Okay. Now if he double casts, it will switch back to day. This is what we want. Moonrage Brute on their turn. Better blocker, harder to remove with a ward, and then switching back to day. Ah, you see. He knew. Okay. Well, sure. Block whatever you want. You can only block that, yeah. Overcharged Amalgam. What a card. Okay, the opponent's panic moding. Trying to dig deep. Think we got him regardless. If he just plays one zombie, he'll make two. We'll take one of them. Attack with the rest. Oh, if only we had one more mana. Oh wait, whoops. It's nighttime. That's a mistake. You must remember not to make. It's not Brutal Cathar at nighttime. It's Moonrage Brute. It's not gonna exile Jack. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Another Necro-Duality. Does he have another zombie? Oh my goodness, this is getting crazy. He does. Oh. That is just next level. Double Necro-Duality. Voila! The Menace. Okay, so Kessig Wolfrider. Not bad. A little inclusion there. Got him. Alright, so I apologize for that horrible introduction to the, the first bit of gameplay footage with the server delays there. If I could edit that out, I would, but I cannot, so I will just leave it in the timestamps. You can skip to the gameplay footage directly. No combo yet. We just won straight off of the Brutal Cathar and Reckless. Brutal and Reckless. Also another one of my lists from a few weeks back that you should definitely check out. I'll leave a link in the description. Deck in a box. Reminds me of that track with what was it? It was Justin Timberlake and that other guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They did a bunch of stuff for, like, I think it was Saturday Night Live. Ooh. I think before they can a Deadly Dispute, one of them. I'll quickly snag it with my Cathar. We're playing against Sultai. It's not something I see every day. It's been a while since Sultai. Ooh. Did anything, really. We just keep killing these opponents before we even get the combo assembled. We might have to take this on the rank ladder, but I'm like so close to Mythic. I really don't want to risk it. Low battery. Uh-oh. Sultai Walkers.
My will cannot be denied.
Damn it. I was hoping for another 1-drop. We can get a double showdown going. But, I was really hoping to reveal a ill-tempered brute off of that one.
I will come.
You could have killed me anyway. I'm fairly certain.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Dick in a box. Dick in a box. Oh. 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 Bye-bye, Kessig. 2 more spiders.
My power is for annihilation.
Okay. It's going to leave us with 2. Single block, and then it's going to switch back to day, and we'll exile the other one. Oh yeah. Still no ill-tempered brute. Dick in a box. Well, the Brutal Cathar Reckless Reckless Stormseeker, sorry, is really good, clearly. Onwards and upwards. Fonz FTQ. Okay. Only a 2-lander, but we finally get to see an ill-tempered loner, so we might just hang on to this one. Uh-oh. Dimir. Could be a Juari disruption. Okay, no. There's a fading hope. This is probably the new Hullbreaker, or whatever his name is. I knew it was there. Had to test it again, huh? We are bricking, like mega bricking. Divide by 0. My gosh, this bounce tribal thing is just sickening. Lear. There we go. Third land obtained. Disgusting. Disgusting. He needs to get to 7 for the... okay. It's all part of the plan. Oh no, he's got the mana. Oh, what a bugger up. Booyakasha. How do you like them apples? No way, man. At least he doesn't have a bounce spell now. He might have one in hand. What are you gonna do with 1 mana? You got another Fading Hope or not? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Okay. Always got the second one. Let's foretell. This is like the most painful. Or to switch back to day now. I think even if it gets counted, oh, you know, if it gets bounced, it still counts. Can't you worry it? Our opponent? Oh my god, guys. How many of these do you have, dude? Come on. I mean, really? Just ridiculous. These control decks are just getting disgusting. I'm fairly certain he's not activating a hall. Wow, he is? Okay. I'm okay with that. I'd rather that than freaking Lear. What's he got? That's a juicy hit. Oh, baby. We are one turn away from the combo. If we can just survive. Next time we play the loner, we've got 4 plus 4. We don't have enough mana. Dang it. This person is one of those people that just, wow. Always seems to top deck what he needs. Hang on a tick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1 mana away. Well, whatever. We just win like this. If we can just... one more turn. He has to bounce the loner, I guess. Fading Hope. Teachings. Blood Chief's Thirst. We just Blood Chief's Thirst it. But that's just won us the game. Phew. Oh, baby. Sorry, Lear deck. But I win. Got him. Still no combo. But we got there in the end. Close. So close. We were 1 mana away. I had to do it the Angelfire Ignition the turn before just to gain a bit of life and potentially not die to the Hall of the Storm Giants. But it was close. We were 1 mana away. One more game. Well, at least one more game. I really want to get it to go off before the video ends. We can go the hour tonight for sure. True Blue. With the same Sorin avatar. It's obviously a great hand. Ooh. Rakdos Vampires. Yep. Plenty of removal in the vampire deck, so this Cathar is probably not long for this world, but I just wanted to probe the water. He might not have one in hand right away. Okay. Whoops. Whoopsie. Pity though. I kind of was looking forward to testing the deck against some vamps. Ooh. By the way, I'm well into saving mode again. I have enough of the new set that I can just use the odd wild card if there's 1 or 2 mythics I still need to craft, but I have at least 2 of all the mythics and 4 of most of them. Back into saving mode. It's Kamigawa next. I have not been so excited for a set in a long time, like even way more than the vampires. Like Japanese stuff, ninjas, neon, like you know, because it's Neon Dynasty, it's going to be that like cyberpunky. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Icky orange. Probably like, I haven't seen these cards. Four mana is just a little bit much for this effect. Mono black player with no removal. Come on, guys. Let me assemble the combo. We need to find one of those good sports that won't scoop. Ah, a fellow Italian. Ragazzo 90. Not that much better, to be honest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. World Champ skins. Spike Field. I have a feeling this is gonna be, is it? Yep. On my run to my current position in Diamond 1, the number of matches against Izzet, it was just like truly one of the worst experiences I've had. Just so over it. I'm dying for a ban. If there's one coming, by the way, it's gonna be after the December 6th Crimson Vow Championship. By the way, we're gonna be hosting another watch party for that, so I really cannot wait to have you all back on the channel. I've upgraded my skills as far as live streaming an event like that. It should be great. Yep. So a lot of land in the top 15. No divide by 0? Maybe it's the Hellkite version of the deck. It's not running. I mean, if that isn't Alrund's Epiphany, I'll eat my socks, but you never know. Might be something slightly different. One can hope. We need to get some direct damage. There we go. No more birdies. Bye-bye birdies. What did you get? Horse. Ah, that's the Stormseeker. Out of here. Third iteration in a row. Absolutely. Happens all the time. Daytime was perfect. There could still be like a burn spell there. Okay, at least we've reset the egg. It sickens me, this deck. It's just, it's too good. Having a read, and the art on the Avenger is just insane. Look at that. Okay. We're again one turn away. We can do the same combo with Cinderclasm. It's not as good as the Demon Bolt, of course, but probably should have gone face with that, but it was too good not to. I doubt the opponent saw that one coming. But, of course, one turn away from the combo. Burn down the house, coming in to ruin our fun. There's a Jwari disruption. We are circa rude. Or we can pay for it with the den itself. Even worse. Never give up. Never surrender. I hate this guy. I hate him. I officially hate him. Ah! Is it turns, people? Let's go one more. Oh, wow. The most hated deck in Standard, ladies and gentlemen. Just serving us a lovely beating there. Still haven't managed to get to the combo. We're always just that one turn away. Oh, this might be the game. Fingers crossed. Sure. Aha! The Celestus. It's like we're playing some kind of Dimir discarding thing. Sure. Are we gonna get to do this tonight, ladies and gents? That is the question. I'm on a quest. All right. Mono green. Might be Gruul. Mono green. Might still be Gruul. Troll. No? Ooh. Spirit of the Elder God. Only problem is a Blizzard Brawl could kill our Brutal Cathar. Come on, guys. Come on. Unranked, eh? That's what you get. Mm, 50-minute mark. Playing against Mr. Soul. 1, 2, 3. Zap. Please not Leer again. Anything but Leer again. Divide by 0. Oh my god. Guys, what is this format coming to? It's like where an aggro deck has to wait until turn freaking 5 to do any damage whatsoever. Have any creature stay on the battlefield is crazy. But good. I mean, great. Dude, if there's another Fading Hope. Oh my god, dude! How many times does this have to happen? Like 3 of them in the top, like 10 cards of his library. And then comes the Leer. I'm a bit over this nonsense, guys. Like, it's just a bit pathetic. Skadoosh. But watch, they're gonna have a second Leer now. Okay. Whew. For once. The pain, the sufferation. Oh, wow. Third time. This is insane, guys. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 3 in a row. If we top deck, I actually cannot handle this anymore. The people just always have the answer, man. Like, what the hell? Over and over, the same problem. Oh, I should have swung with the den. What a player, man. What a player. Digging for that Leer. That was a sickening sequence of events. Just unbelievable. Will it get bounced? Will it get killed? Yay. The new menace on the block. Okay. We're screwed. There's no way this is gonna go anywhere. Any instant speed spell and... Oh, God. That deck is just the worst thing ever. I am honestly close to saying that it's just a more painful experience to play against that than it is to play against Izzet turns. Almost. That is just the worst. Bounce, 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 bounce. Kill, 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 kill. Leer. Hullbreaker. Horror. Freaking never put anything on the board again for the rest of the game. Smash you with a 7-8. It's a little bit busted in my opinion. What are your thoughts on the matter? I don't know if it's ban worthy, but it's just a little bit much. It does cost 7 mana, so it's okay, I guess. Vampires? Probably. Leaving our red source available in case, but I do want to try and keep it for the combo if possible. The Epicure. Voldaren Epicure. I love the flavor on this one. If you're not refining your tastes, what's the point of living forever? He's got a point. Please don't have removal. Please, 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 please. We're almost there. Again, just one turn away. It's never gonna happen, guys. This is driving me insane. Oh. I should have remembered that this doubles as removal. That was my fault. That was an absolute misplay. He probably would have. I mean, he had another 2 in hand, so it's not like... Would have made much of a difference, but... Again, thwarted, 1 turn away from the combo. All pieces assembled in hand. Okay. Sure. Runebound Wolf hits the board. We didn't end up making any of those adjustments. I kind of quite liking the Kessig little guy here, Wolfrider. The Ignition has flashbacks, so go for the Absence, no? You better have interaction or this game is going to be over pretty quickly. With the double Skalds going. Does he have the removal? Of course he does. When have they not got it? That's what I want to know. But it was all part of the plan. Got him. So close, guys. But we've reached the 1 hour mark. It's very, very early in the morning. I cannot push it too much further. I want to go for one more match. And if we do not assemble the combo, we're just going to have to leave it at that. You'll just have to trust me when I tell you that it's infinite and it's epic. But never say never. Last match could be the one. Shuffler. Shuffler. Okay, we haven't played mono white yet. Or could be clerics. No. Rip apart for the class. Brutal Cathar for whichever the next threat will be. A Righteous Valkyrie. Nice. Problem is they probably run their own Cathars. So let's have this one switch to Knight. We might actually end up using the Ripper Pod on the Cosmos Elixir. Probably thinking about dumping his mana into the cleric class, just to not have an empty turn. Okay. Let's double cast and have it switch back to day. Might as well block if you know what you're doing. Guess not. You're going to lose the Skyclave Cleric anyway. Yeah, we have to get rid of that. He's drawing too many cards. I'm hoping he casts nothing. Then it'll just switch to nighttime of its own volition. He's having a real good read, this guy. Okay. That is a big problem. Clearly. It's like having Heliod and Angel of Destiny. We need to deal with the cleric class. The one thing we cannot kill with our Demon Bolt that is occasionally played in Standard, a 6 toughness Angel of Destiny. We do have Fateful Absence, 4 of, so... So much card draw. I know what he's thinking about here. I mean, this guy is taking an awfully long time. Can't be much. Oh, that's nasty. He's got a Fateful Absence on this brute. It's GG. Still pretty much GG. Although he did just double cast. I don't think he's aware of... Oh, he still won. He wins. Unbelievable, but it's true. All right, guys. I tried. I really did give it my all. We sat through some horrible delays with the server in the beginning of the video. A bunch of people conceding in the middle of the video. Some really painful to play against Dimir control, bounce shenanigans. And we still were not able to assemble the combo. But trust me when I tell you that it's there. It works. I've seen it. And it's definitely worth trying. And I hope you all do. And I hope you all let me know in the comments down below how it went for you. In this final segment of the video where I'm sort of wrapping up and giving you my final thoughts on the matter, I would definitely say, as mentioned in the deck tech part of the video, that these two cards, Runebound Wolf and Kessig Wolfrider, could definitely be replaced with something else that might actually facilitate the combo assembling a little faster. I'm trying to think what that might be. And I don't know, maybe just a Luminarch Aspirant might be pretty good in this position as well, just to keep putting those counters on things. Might have to do a version 2, so stay tuned for that. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Those of you who make it to the end, as you know, you are my favorite people in the whole wide world. Yeah, I will see you all in the next video with some fresh brews. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all.